Yes, Mr. Chairman. I accept the fact that I really placed in the book, my first book, I was then promoting my book, the things that she said. But she also replied. She gave me, together with the picture, her picture with President Aquino. And she placed there, you know, she said, "Thank you, Mr. Bisana, for your services rendered to the Commission on Audit." And then she said, "I will always remember you." Remember that word, huh? I mean, that's a very important meaning, huh? I will always remember you. If you read my book, you will see that I went abroad 12 times. Twice to Europe in 1971 and 1975. 4 times to the United States as scholar of the USAID. When I went to Europe in 1971, I was the scholar of the University of the Philippines College of Public Administration. I went and stayed there for 6 months. And then here, I went to Japan twice, all on scholarship. I went to Korea. Yes.
Mr. Bisana, in order to expedite the proceedings...
Beg your pardon, Mr. Chairman, that is relevant to the very important statement that I will say. This was June 1. June 1. 10 days after, my name appeared in the papers, in the list of the accused of Colonel Rabosa. As much as possible, I do not want to mention the name of this guy or any military man, because I would want the case of armed forces rested, because it is in court. When I saw my name, that was June 10. That was 10 days after I gave her my book. And she mentioned, hindi good. All those people were there when I was already out of COA. I retired 2001. They accused me to have committed something in the armed forces in 2005. I can memorize the complaint affidavit of Rabosa in this case, because you mentioned Rabosa. Now, it strengthens my suspicion that you were partly responsible for my inclusion in the charges of Rabosa.
Excuse me, when were you assigned as auditor of the AFP?
1996 to 1995 to 1996.
1995 to
1996.
1996.
I had the shortest stint in the armed forces. And after
So wala pa nangyayaring itong anomalya?
Wala pa.
Wala pa.
Wala pa. And you know, the Department of Justice, yung department...
Why were you included in the charge sheet when you only served as an auditor from 1995 and 1996?
Interesting question. I hope you would, Mr. Chairman, I would...
You know, don't act like a clown here, you know. You're like a clown.
Sir, I'm used to the dramatics. Before that, during the investigation of the armed forces of the Philippines, that was November 2005, he was with the investigation committee, task force, of the Office of the Ombudsman. She was there. Napunta ho ako doon to sell something. Ang pagpasok ko doon, I was introduced by then the auditor of armed forces, Mr. Lito Jimenez, who is her close friend. At I introduced her, here comes Auditor Art Bisana, the close friend of General Garcia. That really shocked me, because when Rabosa was there, when Garcia was there, I was already out of the service.
Do you know personally Colonel Rabosa?
Never, no, Mr. Chairman.
You never encountered him when you were auditor of the AFP?
Never.
What about General Garcia?
Never, Mr. Chairman.
What about those involved in the AFP anomaly?
Never, sir. I was never with them.
You never encountered them?
Never, sir. Never.
But why were you included in the charge sheet?
That is the $64 question, Mr. Chairman.
Because the anomaly came about in 2010,
Yes,
as far as
Mr.
I can
Chairman.
remember, after 2010 elections,
And of course, I was,
or early 2011.
yes, Mr. Chairman. And then the DOJ,
When did you retire?
2001, Your Honor.
2001 pa.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. If you may, I can memorize the one that really implicated me. Rabusa said in his complaint affidavit, he said, since 1994, the transactions of the armed forces of the Philippines were post-audited by the chief accountant until 1995, until 2005, when the chief accountant was implicated in the General Carlos Garcia anomaly. Then he continued. Since then, the one who post-audited the accounts of the armed forces was Auditor Arturo Villarreña Bisana. The antecedent there is since 2005. And the time, the arbitral phrase of time is since. That means what he meant is I audited the armed forces accounts in 2005. I was already out. That is why the OJ dismissed the case against me and recommended it drop. I was cleared by the OJ. And when you mention about Ligon, this is an unknown entity to me. Rabusa was orbiting in a different planet. I was also orbiting in a different planet. For anyone to accuse me is very malicious. And you know, this book, I'm supposed to sell this, but I decided not to sell them openly because the one
Nobody wanted to buy it?
No, mine. Pag nakita niya dito, may publishing house na ho ako. Pag nang lumabas yung accusation ni Rabosa, ang pag-approve ng aking publishing house ay naantala sa Paranaque City Hall. Sabi ko, huwag na muna. Kasi huwag tayo kumuha muna ng official receipt from BIR. Kasi without approval, kaya I cannot tell this for sale.
Right. Can you please wrap up, Mr. Bisana?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you done? You're through?
Chairman.